On a quiet afternoon at a Veterans Memorial parking lot, 81-year-old Walter Chin stepped out of his car, holding flowers for the friend he'd come to honor. Walter was a Vietnam War veteran, 3 Purple Hearts, 1 Silver Star, and a lifetime of scars he carried with dignity. He had a legal handicap permit and just needed the reserved spot. But 3 young men were standing there recording a TikTok skit. When Walter politely asked them to move, the leader of the trio, Tyler Brooks, a TikToker with millions of followers, smirked, hit record, and slapped Walter across the face. His friends laughed while filming from different angles, shouting insults. "What's wrong, Grandpa? Scared of someone younger?" Walter trembled, not in fear, but from pain as his hearing aid was kicked across the pavement. Tyler raised his hand to strike again, completely unaware that through the windows of a nearby diner, 40 members of a motorcycle club were watching everything. Inside, their president, Tank, slowly stood. "Brothers, we have a situation." The bikers rose together and walked outside in a perfect, thunderous formation. Their boots hit the pavement in unison, creating a sound that made everyone in the parking lot turn around. Tyler barely had time to react before he noticed he was surrounded by 40 furious bikers. "It was just a prank," he stammered. But the bikers weren't buying it. Hammer, one of the biggest men in the club, stepped forward. "A prank? You just assaulted a war hero." Walter tried to calm them. "Please, no violence," but the bikers were focused on one thing: justice. Tank demanded Tyler delete every cruel video he had filmed, every prank where he humiliated people for views. Tyler protested until Hammer lifted him off the ground with one arm. Shaking, Tyler deleted video after video. Half of his TikTok career gone in minutes. The bikers weren't done. They forced him to film a public apology to Walter. Then something unexpected happened. Walter stepped forward. With calm, heavy eyes, he said, "I forgive you." Tyler stared in disbelief. "Why?" Walter replied, "Because I've seen real violence. Your slap didn't hurt me. What hurts is seeing a young man choose cruelty over character. The forgiveness didn't erase consequences." Tank called the police. Tyler was arrested for assault and elder abuse. Within hours, the story exploded online. Tyler lost his followers, sponsors, car, and his fame collapsed overnight. Meanwhile, Walter became a symbol of honor. Over $200,000 in donations poured in, which he donated entirely to homeless veterans. The Iron Eagles made him an honorary member and built him a custom sidecar for rides during Veterans Day parades. 6 months later, something changed. Tyler returned no camera, no attitude, no designer clothes. Just a young man humbled by life. He handed Walter an envelope with $5,000 he'd earned working multiple jobs. "For the Homeless Veterans Fund," he said quietly. For the first time, his apology was real. Walter shared stories of the man he'd come to honor that day, Corporal Tyler Patterson, the brave soldier who died saving his life. The young TikToker listened for hours, realizing he shared the name of a hero, but not yet the character. Today, Tyler volunteers with the Biker Club's new program teaching youth to respect veterans. He tells his story as a warning: when you chase fame instead of integrity, karma catches up. As he always ends his talk, "I slapped a hero, and life slapped me back harder." And every year at the memorial, Walter, now 84, stands before the wall with 40 bikers behind him, because brotherhood protects its own. And one truth remains: you don't disrespect a veteran, especially in front of bikers.